Good evening, everyone. Uh, Welcome to another session of Holland Burns, the Vampire the Masquerade campaign set in North Holland. When we last left the coterie, if I recall correctly, we were at Drake's house, the Nosferatu. Uh, it's one of the coterie members' apartment, and from what I recall, they were all stuck in a very sticky situation where they had a staked vampire in the back of their truck, and they had just been stopped by a policeman after they burnt an apartment. And they staked the princess child. So yeah, we're going to start the session off with Drake. If you can give us a description of your apartment again, real quick.
Well, it's messy. Very messy. Well, yes, very, very messy. There's a pet rat on a chest of drawers in the corner for Winston. Winston is best rat. There is a very advanced looking computer setup over in the corner. A loaded AK-47 propped up against the wall. A mattress, which is presumably where Drake sleeps. And that'll be it, really. Not much else other than that.
Okay, we've already rolled, and we've determined that coincidentally, Will or Drake starts first.
Okay. So-
Remember, the current scene, you are all stuck in a car, and you have just been, just a couple of minutes ago, have been stopped by a cop, and you're all parked in front of Will's apartment complex, and you have a staked vampire in your truck.
I thought we went into the apartment already.
Yeah, we got inside. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we get to that first, I like to approach something real quick, and it's how did you sneak this corpse outside of the into your apartment?
Didn't we make it look like she was like drunk and we were just friends hauling her inside?
Yeah, like one arm over the shoulder and stuff, and
Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to refresh on that. Okay, so you're all in Will's apartment. So.
oh, and it smells like rat. It smells a lot like rat.
It smells like rat and sewage.
Yep.
Probably like something died in there a while ago. Or there's like moldy pizza somewhere hidden in there.
Yes,
from
yes,
30
there
years
is.
ago.
Blood pizza.
Yep,
Blood pizza.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
With Papa John's special bloody sauce. Okay. So, Will, describe, if you want, you can describe what your character is doing right now.
Picking up from what we were doing last week, probably, I don't know, looking up those phone numbers and places that we got from that little business card from Mr. Elton, you know? Just looking it up on the computer while everyone else just does things, I guess.
Okay, we'll get to rolling that in a little bit. Jason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the situation is right now. You have reluctantly handed the card that your new future boyfriend just gave you to Nosferatu. What's your sentiment in this whole thing?
Well, my character doesn't really say anything because he's obviously not happy, but he gives Drake a very stern look.
Okay. Mo, what are you up to?
Oh yeah, I'm immediately going to clean the shit out of whatever I can.
If you touch my AK, you die.
You know, and that AK is just like caked with mud and shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm totally cleaning that.
But it's an AK.
Yeah,
It's
I know
self-defense.
it'll fire. I'm just saying. Okay. B, what are you up to?
I'm probably rummaging through Drake's stuff shamelessly.
Well then.
Silently judging him on her slight places.
Something like that. I'm probably being in the way of Mole while he's trying to clean and just picking everything up after he's put it in a neat spot or something.
Winter,
Okay,
what are
well-
you doing in this place that is clearly below your standards?
Well, I say at the end of last time, I'd sort of steered. This is what I said last time, just to sort of clarify where I was at. Then I'd sort of steered Mole towards specifically cleaning around where we put this that staked vampire to make sure she was at least, comfortable and clean as best as possible.
I'm surprised you're not putting down handkerchiefs everywhere you walk. Basically.
Well, but other than that's where I was at last time doing Mole. But the main thing actually I'd be interested in now is as well as actually going over to Drake, and I've got this occult book. And I don't know if I can do this while he's doing his typing. I want to scan some pages of that book I found, and then get Drake to also do a search on that, just to see if we can find anything out about it.
Okay. And lastly, we have Peggy.
Yes.
Peggy, you should know that, since you missed most of last session, we already recapped this. We even got stopped by a cop called Frank Snooks.
Mm-hmm.
And
My dad.
if you notice, we're all stuck in Will's apartment right now.
Yes, I know.
You can take appropriate action as you see fit. I mean, for all I know, you could still be you could still be waiting in the car.
No, I'm there. I'm standing by a window and looking around nervously from the window to see what is visible from what angles from a distance.
Okay, we are going to start rolling for stuff now. So, Winter.
Yep.
I want you to roll me your perception and computer use.
Okay, my perception is 3, and my computer use is 2, so that's 5. So I set it to roll a d10 5 times on this website, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have to set it so you roll 5 times. If you can just post the result on the chat.
Okay, roll. Okay. I think... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, Joe, just copy and paste it. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Wait a minute. Just getting used to this. I think that's right. So yeah, I've rolled a 4, a 1, a 4, a 9, and a 5.
Oh, give me a moment. We appear to be having a very technical issue here.
1. So, Mark, you rolled 5 dice at a difficulty of 6, and you have 0 successes. You rolled a 4, a 1, a 4, a 9, and a 5. You have 1 success, but that 1 eliminates it.
Yeah.
So, when you're scanning it, you instantly get sent to this, for some reason, a prompt comes out on Will's computer. And there is a lot of, occult material being translated. It's not very well translated, but you can automatically see from the translation software in Will's computer that it's all in Latin, and it's being translated into regular English. And there seems to be a lot of recipes and calling for rituals, calling for the blood of the kine and various other exotic ritual materials.
Okay, that's hypnosis. Okay, I'm not sure what to make of this. I don't recognise anything then, or at all?
May I slap him for touching my computer?
You
Okay.
can try. Okay.
Well, Drake slaps you in the back of the head because you're touching his computer.
Hands off.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give him the most withering stare ever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm going to give him the withering stare, but I'm not going to do it because it's beneath me to respond.
Okay. And you don't really notice anything identifying out of the book. Nothing that you can recognize instantly, other than it seems to be about some very occult ritual stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to say to, Drake, we need to save this stuff because, we'll need to look at it later and ask Drake, while he's doing all his typing stuff, if he can have a go at just scouring the web to see if there's any clues about what it is. You might not understand it, but if he can find anything online that maybe equates to it or anything. So, it's a job for you, Drake.
I then proceed to say, "It can wait. We are busy trying to save our skins."
Yes, this might help save our skins, since it was a book found in the apartment very near to the item that's gone missing.
Just as a mental note, I'd like to say that the vampire beanstalk, her name is Alexis Fournier.
Yes.
And I'd like to once again remind you that this is the prince's child who you have staked in a dusty room somewhere. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, Gav is currently busy cleaning, and we are going to roll for that for reasons. And I want you to roll your perception alertness for me at a difficulty of 2.
Okay, perception alertness. That is 6. Okay.
In before he finds a massive poon stash.
What?
In before he finds a massive sack of poon. And Drake's just like, "Oh yeah, I remember I put this here."
Okay.
A sack of what?
Porn.
Porn.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I remember. I put these
I thought you said a sack of poon.
That's what I
You
thought.
said a sack of like.
I've been spending too much time around Dutch Hagrid, I think. That's what he calls it.
So what you roll, Gav? 10, 10, 2, 6, 5, 4. Okay, you get
Nuclear
1,
launch
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
He finds some old Korean nuclear launch codes.
But it's a critical success because it's
Yes,
too.
it is a critical success. So, Gav, hitting amongst all of the filth and everything, you found a finger.
Oh.
My
Ooh.
goodness.
Okay.
Mr. Drake.
I was wondering where I put that.
The finger has a very nice ring on it.
Shit.
It
What?
looks like it's Drake. How long have you been embraced again?
What does it look like?
It looks shriveled. It looks like it's been there at least a decade
What?
or something.
Yeah, I got it. Like the ring, though.
Oh god. I'm scared.
It is a regular engagement ring type thing going on.
Oh my.
Very simple band and a
Oh,
diamond
that's-
on it.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
Rip.
Drake, what the fuck is this?
Don't ask me.
Just
Oh,
things
god
went
damn it.
wrong.
Looks valuable. Can I have it?
It's in your room. It's yours.
Cool.
It's a lost
I never
pop.
should get it from my computer and go and steal it from him and put it in my pocket.
Okay, fair enough. Steal the ring.
Wait. We just found a severed finger with a ring on it, and we're just gonna let him stuff it in his pocket? What the
An
hell? Are we not
engagement
gonna
ring, no less. No,
Are
no,
we
no.
are we not gonna demand an explanation? What the hell? I want
Right,
an explanation
I'm not-
for this.
I'm not relinquishing the fucking ring here. That's
Oh,
not
right.
happening.
I don't think we need to question something a Nosferatu has perhaps been up to a long time ago.
Even so, my curiosity is just gonna go
This
in front of
isn't-
every
Ah,
reasoning. I just want to know now.
this isn't just like some person with a ring. This is a an engagement ring. And from the way Eddie describes it, it's probably a woman's engagement ring, which kind of, I don't know. What was...
Does it trigger you? God?
I'm trying to figure out... No, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the fuck Drake was doing before Embrace at this point.
Well, what about we just ask him?
Yeah, Drake.
Metal
These fucking
beans.
fingers.
I don't fucking know.
It's in your goddamn apartment. Are you shitting me?
Are we expected to find more body parts?
Only if you dig. Only if you keep cleaning.
You sound a little too
Is
excited
this-
about that, Mary.
Yeah. I mean, if we find
Are you
any
guys gonna
heads.
stop questioning me and just let me do my job, or what?
Can I threaten to pull the power plug if he doesn't spill?
Yes, of course you can.
Your ass on the line as well.
I appreciate the desire to know more, but I do think actually having access to
Ooh,
internet will be more useful.
actually,
But that's less fun.
I do have
Stein
level
count
3 on that fucking... I could actually, like, figure out whose that is and
Do it.
everything.
Do it.
Do it?
Go on,
Do
do
it.
it.
Okay, I'll use Spirit's Touch on that.
What's your courage, by any chance? For
Me?
yeah, what's your courage score?
3.
Okay, so you activate your Oxpex, and you are now ravagingly hungry. And
Oh, yeah, fuck.
yeah.
Have some blood
And-
pizza. Little old, but he might do.
What?
And well, you start looking at the finger.
Oh, dear.
It
You're a bad thing, aren't you?
belonged to a transgender woman
Oh.
about a decade ago. However, the word transgender when it pops into your head, it's a little bit fuzzy. And you know this person is still alive,
Okay.
and she lives in Holland.
Mm-hmm.
And she lost this finger approximately 10 months ago. I mean, a decade ago.
10 decades ago. That would have been a fucking long time ago. This is... Okay.
So yeah. And you can tell one other last detail from this is that this person is a ghoul.
Ah, shit.
And that's all the information you can gather from looking at this desiccated finger with a wedding ring on it.
So a wedding ring now?
It
Yeah.
always was a wedding ring.
I thought it was an engagement ring.
What's the difference?
Whatever.
It's two different rings. Like when you ask someone to marry them, you give them a ring, and then when you get married, you get like
You know,
wedding bells.
only women notice that stuff. So.
This is
I
true.
know.
That's sexist.
No, they don't.
Triggered.
This is general knowledge.
No
Wedding
tickle.
ring.
Yeah, that's very general knowledge.
Okay, so it's an engagement ring.
Okay.
How can you not know? You've been engaged.
I know, but I didn't know that you had to get another ring. Okay.
Maybe
First
that's
one.
why you're not engaged anymore.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Oh God.
Don't
So,
know the storyteller.
Well, you know, to be fair, if I was still engaged, I wouldn't be dating you. So,
That's true, but you never gave
so,
me a
so
ring.
I don't.
Even worse.
And let's just talk about this later. I remember we placed it because of the-
Okay. So what is Mol gonna do with this information?
He just knows it. That's
But I'm asking him.
okay.
Okay, so transgender woman, still alive, was a ghoul.
Anyone you know, Drake?
Yeah, Drake. That's pretty much what I'm gonna ask about, like, basically the descriptive aspects of the damn thing.
Why do people expect me to know these things?
Right, I know.
Stuff just appears in here, alright?
Considering that Eddie made it up, but whatever.
You see how much shit is on the floor right now?
I was
You want to
keen
keep digging, maybe you'll
understand-
find a whole fucking hand.
I was keen to understand that the whole idea of the Nosferatu was to know things.
I
Right.
don't like you, pretty boy. I don't like you.
Like,
But he
I
brings
mean,
up a valid point.
I mean, I like you, Drake, but a Nosferatu knows what, like, basically everyone's people underwear look like in the entire city, and you're gonna tell me you don't know what's in your own apartment?
Oh, he's got you there.
Please
Well,
people let me do my job. I'm trying to
I'll
save
let you. I'll let you do your job, but we are on a job here, and I'm going to just trust you.
I
You're
proceeded
going
to
to-
angrily turn back to my computer and just continue doing the work and not say anything.
Okay. So the other person that took an action was actually Drake. So we're gonna roll. If Drake, if you could give me your computer and intelligence skill, please.
Alrighty then. Computer would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and intelligence is 2.
Shit. Okay, we need to talk about that later because you're supposed to take a specialty when you reach 4 or
Oh.
past 4. So we're gonna talk about that later. But
I spent my freebie points on that shit.
I cannot tell. I can kind of
Do
tell.
you have a social media specialty?
No, he
Trolled some kid on 4chan once.
he gets free Wi-Fi as a specialty.
Oh my god, that perk is the best.
Wow.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
There is this perk in the book that's called free Wi-Fi. It's basically you can find free Wi-Fi wherever the fuck you are.
Oh my
Shall
god.
I just say it's like free for now then?
What?
For now, let's just say that's a specialty.
Right then.
Until we can decide this. Anyway, if you wanna roll that, or I can roll it for you at difficulty 6.
How many rolls am I making? Dices rather.
It's 7.
7 d10s.
Yep.
Yes. It's
Okay.
7 because your computer skills and your intelligence makes 7 total.
Alright then.
Right, 7.
I got a 10, a 3, a 2, a 7, a 4, a 2, and a 3.
Can you write that down?
Let's see if it'll let me copy paste. Oh, hold on.
It should.
I'm on a different thing. Hold on. There we go.
3, 2, 7, 4, 2, 3. You get 1 success, which is, and you get a 10, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 successes. So I assume you're browsing through ShrekNet, right?
Probably.
Yeah. For those who don't know, ShrekNet is like the Nosferatu's hidden internet. Think about the deep web, only deeper.
So deep that you can't even see it anymore.
So
Yeah,
that's why you
definitely.
can get the free Wi-Fi everywhere.
Yep. So you're browsing. You want to find information on this guy.
Pretty much.
Okay. You find a document, and it's very heavily expunged. Like there is black bars everywhere.
Oh.
But you do find some information on this guy. You know his name is Elton Jonathan Rhodes, and he is native from California.
Mm.
You do read that this guy is indeed in Arkin, and in Arkin is a direct assistant to a Justicar, which is basically the highest authority in the Camarilla right after the Inner Circle.
Okay.
Think about this as the universal police for all the kindred in the Camarilla.
Alrighty then.
And from what you can tell, from what you've seen in this, from what you see in this report, there is a mission he has participated in session, and you can't tell which what he's done that's recognizable because every one of his missions has been blacked out. But you can tell he's done a lot of things because there is a lot of things being blacked out in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can also gather that he is an Alistair, which means he is a vampire that specializes in hunting down vampires from the top wanted list, or the red list of the Camarilla. And you also finally notice that he has a permission to diablerize.
So like the vampire version of a license to kill.
Yes, this guy has... That is definitely the vampire version of a license to kill.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, you also read that he apparently was a plastic surgeon at some point, even though it seems highly irrelevant to the whole thing. And that's all you can gather from this guy. You do know that it's listed that his current whereabouts is somewhere in Holland or in Europe in general. You can already tell it's Holland because you've seen the guy. So,
Nice.
yeah. So he's supposed to be there right now for some reason.
Right. Let me think.
Can I be reading this over his shoulder since I stood next to him?
Probably.
Yeah, sure, why not? Everyone can read this. I'm assuming everyone saw this.
Okay, cool.
So you have this information and you can decide what to do with it.
Alright, you lot. We have what we need. It's time to give this fucker a call. Jason, get your ass over
I
it.
got the number.
Can you hook up like tracking
track
device
his
to it
phone.
so you can track where he is?
Yeah,
Of course.
Okay, who's gonna call him? Drake should no. Jason should call him.
Yeah, instead of little late. Go on.
Can we just pause for a sec because I think I'm going to get like interrupted in a sec. So
Oh, right.
it's a bit, but I do want to do that. So sorry.
Ripping pepperonis.
Okay, well you've got the mic.
Okay. We're just
Okay.
waiting for Mark now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We can do it without him.
Oh, but he's fun.
Yeah, he is.
But he can maybe make the call.
No. Jason has to make the call because Jason is the one that got the card from him.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that V is handing him her phone yet again.
Also, Jason has calling experience.
Jason just calls him like, Elton, I can't live without you. We need to be together. When and where can I meet you?
The night of. Like,
But yeah, I'm basically handing my phone to Drake so he can like set it up to make an untraceable call, while also the caller is the one that we're gonna call is being traced.
Drake plugs the phone into the computer. A few DOS boxes flash up here and there, disappear, and yeah. Alright, call him. Full setup.
God.
No pressure.
Ring,
Is it
ring,
calling?
ring, 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 ring.
I'm going to do so well at this.
Eddie?
Yeah, I'm just letting the suspense build because he's not answering.
Ring, 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 ring.
Who is this?
Ring,
Oh, hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, do you remember me? Like, I got your number recently.
Recently. What are we talking about here? Who are you?
You gave me your number, remember? I'm that guy who was very eager to talk to you.
Alright.
Yeah.
The little shit that lived in that apartment complex.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like,
I assume something happened and you're calling this number, right?
yeah, that's exactly why I'm calling.
I will let you know that this is a Camarilla official line, and calling here and getting this call traced is punishable by final death.
I'm aware of this.
So,
You
if you're
wouldn't
calling
dare to do
me,
something like that.
hmm
If you're calling me, I assume you have something important to tell me.
Yeah. You have nice eyes.
Dude,
Is this a joke to you?
No, this is not a joke. I'm being serious. You have very nice eyes.
Because, according to my GPS map, I could be there in 5 minutes and stake you and leave you out to the sun. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sure.
Saying. You have nice eyes.
What do you want?
I'm just wondering if we could meet up sometime. You know? I mean, you are. You seem like a really nice guy.
Sometime. Huh.
hmm
I could be there right now.
Maybe not that quick.
Not that quick.
Look at him. Look at him.
Quick. You hear a knocking on the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you didn't leave him here, did you?
Well, Drake, it's
And
your
Nicole.
apartment.
That'd be fucking cleaning
Can
lady.
I'm grabbing the phone off Finn and hanging it up. That's enough.
Open up, boy. I'm right here.
Drake would proceed to run to the corner and grab his AK. I'm not taking no fucking chances with this dude.
I can hear a gun in there.
Here.
No.
Boy,
You had
boy,
one fucking
boy.
job, Jason. You
I'm
had
gonna,
one
I'm, gonna, I'm,
fucking
gonna,
job.
I'm gonna look
Hey,
at Mole
hey,
and say I saw
hey.
a really messy stain on the other side of the door, and you can
Hey.
only clean it by
Messy
opening the
stain.
door.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
That's,
I can
that's
hear a
not
lot of people
stupid.
there. I can hear a lot of people there. Now,
Oh.
if you want to come out of this alive, you're going to listen to me right now. I want
Okay.
you to put me on speakerphone.
Okay. I then put it on speakerphone and all that.
Whoever is holding the gun, I want you to let it go right now.
I put the gun down behind the desk, within reach, but on the floor, as asked.
It's the one with the eye patch with you.
Yeah.
I want you to open the door since you seem like a much more level-headed and competent person.
I go ahead and open the door.
Okay, as soon as you open the door, you see the barrel of a gun meeting you to the face.
Hey.
Hey. Before you stands an American, and he's wearing a black vest with a black shirt, black button shirt, and black, oh, not black, probably like maroon colored chaps. So,
May I just ask a question quick? Just
Yes.
a general in-game question. Okay, so I have a really fucking high dexterity, right?
yes,
And I have the obfuscate ability that can make me invisible.
yes.
Like, is this guy like too smart to fight me and would like see me if I do that, or what?
Let me put it this way, this guy has Oxpex 5.
Oh, well, shit then.
I'm not supposed to let you know that because, I would have loved to see that play out, but I don't want you to
Basically,
die.
I was just going to try and do the whole,
Can
Fine,
I've just sort of sidled in a position to try and block his view of the state vampire. Okay, just let that know.
I have a very high dexterity, so should I need to go
It's
for the
just-
gun, I may end up trying that. But I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
He's just very nonchalantly walking into the apartment.
I'll leave him alone. I'm still standing in the corner, like where like the gun's behind the desk, and I'm just standing there with my legs blocking it, just like it's hiding there.
You can get, away from that gun. I'm not gonna kill anyone yet.
How the fuck am I meant to know that?
I'm staying right here, thank you very much.
With all due respect,
Listen, with all due
Perhaps
respect,
what's
I am
going
not a
on?
guy that you want to fuck with. Okay?
no one's trying to fuck with you. We just want to know what's going on.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who? Are you the prince?
No, we're just.
That's what I
too
thought.
much
So,
away.
okay, listen to me. I have been tracking you guys since you got out of the fucking apartment. And I want you to sit down next to that steak little beautiful body you got over there. All of you.
Okay, yeah, I'm sitting down.
Yeah.
Sitting down.
Same then. Just keep a mask on, of course.
What are you planning to do about that?
Well, we're still debating about that.
Does the prince know about this?
No.
Not exactly, but he knows that she's with us.
Right. Does he know where you are?
Does he know where we are or who we are?
Yeah. Where we are.
He's a prince. He probably.
Well, we did tell him that we were going to one of our guys' apartments, so essentially.
Listen, what's happening here is way over all of your heads.
We kind of figured.
That's
Way
nice.
over all of your heads. If I were you, I'm gonna do you guys a solid, okay? I am gonna let me take a picture of me putting the steak inside this bitch's head chest.
That's very nice of you.
Yes. But you owe me a boon from this. All
Sounds
of you
very reasonable.
individually. And I am going to call on this boon whenever I want. And there is no need to tell you that if you decline helping me, your chances of making it to the next decade are going to be very slim.
How did I fucking know it was gonna come to this?
Shut up. If I were you, I would just leave Holland after tonight. Do you guys understand that?
What?
Yes. Leave now.
That's a very good way to make
Um,
yourselves look very suspicious.
I don't care.
Just do what he says. We'll be out of it, don't worry about it.
I don't mind owing someone a boon, but just leaving just like that.
Yes.
Everything I have is here. I can't just up and leave.
Listen.
Just
Listen.
do
Listen.
Leave the chance.
Listen to me. I'm only being this nice because I know how it feels to be young. And from what I've gathered, you guys are the youngest vampires in the city.
I really, really appreciate that you're doing us a favor, but what is your reasoning for us having to just leave?
Well, if you know that I would be forced to put a bullet inside that pretty second eye you got there that you're using, I wouldn't want that right now, would we? I mean,
Look, let's just
I reckon
do.
that I'm being very generous right now with you people.
Look, let's just do what the Yank says. We'll get ourselves out of the country. We'll fuck off somewhere you don't even need to know about. We'll be gone. Trust me.
But
And how do we know he's not going back to the prince and telling him exactly what happened during our fleeing?
because you guys are gonna take this body to the prince.
And then we're just gonna resign? That's the thing that we can do?
That's for you guys to decide.
So that's it. We have to take a picture of you, making you guilty of staking.
Hey, listen, lady. If you want, I can just leave right now, and I can
No,
just
no,
somehow
I just-
blame this all on you guys. And I'll just go back home, masturbate, and again fall asleep, and not give a fuck about this.
Okay, so you do this for us. We go to the prince, we resign, and if we don't, you just come back and kill us?
Oh, you're gonna be dead either way.
Wow.
I'm not sure the prince is going to agree with us.
I would proceed to turn my head to the rest of the group and say, let's just listen to what the fucking guy says already. It's not like it's
Okay.
gonna go any faster.
Okay. Okay, I think at this particular moment, our best course of action is to go along with this plan.
You see what I've been trying to say for the past 10 fucking minutes.
Okay,
Thank you very
just go for it. We accept it.
Okay, so Elton poses himself,
Continuing reading.
grabbing the steak from this lady's chest, just waiting for someone to take a picture of it.
I'm just gonna take a picture of it.
Ben, Drake.
Drake would just whip out his phone and take a quick picture of that as well.
Yeah.
Listen, like I said, it's all in your best interest to leave Holland as soon as you want. I might seem like a dangerous person, but I do not want unnecessary bloodshed. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yep.
What you do after I leave from this door is completely up to you guys, and I've given you my professional recommendation to do this. So, good night, and I wish you good luck with the incoming shitstorm, but I have a ghoul to visit. And he turns around, leaves, and closes the door behind him.
Give it a moment. Is he gone?
God damn it. No one say shit until we know he's fucking gone, because apparently he can hear for days.
Yep. Can I look out the door and peer down the hallway to make sure he is fucking gone?
Mary, can you look out the window see if there's any sign of him leaving?
Yeah.
Basically, we're all gonna fucking check to see if he's gone. Eddie, is he goddamn gone?
Is he gone?
Okay.
Don't need a perception
Well,
check to look at the window.
When you guys look at the window, you realize that this guy is looking at the window. Looking
God
at whoever
damn it.
looks
And we're just like the five of us are just staring at the window like a bunch of weirdos.
I proceed to wave at him like, hey.
I proceed
actually-
to slap Drake's hand down.
I proceed to
Yeah,
wink
actually
at it.
proceed to wave back at Drake. Oh, God. Drake?
Can I just shout out of the window? So how about that date with Jason?
You know, he's not gonna reply to that, he's just gonna get on his motorcycle and leave.
Hey, so it's still open. I mean...
I stand by what I said.
It's not a no.
I stand by what I said. At that particular moment, our best course of action was to follow that plan. That moment has now passed. Our best course of action is to go to the prince and explain.
Which is exactly what I was trying to say.
So okay, let me get this straight. We took their Lexus to Drake's place. Someone broke in and staked her, and we let that happen. I mean, Eugene isn't exactly a reasonable man.
We take her to the prince. He's going to
Flip his shit.
take her.
When she wakes
And
up, she's
she
going to
will-
remember everything that happened.
The
Yeah.
better bloody question is, why was this fucking yank in the apartment complex in the first place, huh?
He followed her. Oh,
You're following
he
it.
staked her, clearly.
I mean, that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I think we need to take this
We'll
to
bring the damn
prince.
business card as evidence if we need to.
We take
There
the-
was no business
At this
card, it was just
point-
paper.
There's a number or
At
whatever.
this point, we have a photo, we have a person, you know, evidence
it's all
that
a
there was someone
lie.
else involved, but he was still admit to the lie. We,
Can I just make a
at
point
this
as
point,
well?
we're going to dig ourselves into a deeper hole.
What's that, Finn?
Can I just make a point as well? Didn't the guy mention something about a ghoul, and that's also what?
Yeah, I was gonna
what's the
say,
theory?
like, it's almost definitely the same fucking person.
The same
Oh,
girl as
no,
the
no,
finger
no.
belonged to, you mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Yeah.
At this point,
Them odds, though.
we are in hiding from Elton and the prince. That is where we stand.
So
Of
basically,
the
we're
two of
double
them-
fucked.
Basically.
I would I think the prince would like to know about this character, and whilst we will still be screwed over, we might at least be given a chance.
I think we'll
What
have
if,
a
what if,
chance.
he, what if he
ourselves.
works for the prince?
If he works for the prince,
We're gonna have to take a
well,
chance.
we are just as screwed as if we can't just sit around and we can't just flee now.
Look, you
Okay,
muppets.
so what are we gonna do? What time is it anyway?
Oh, it's long- I don't know
Right
what.
now, it is somewhere before after 1 a.m.
Alrighty then.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to call guillotine? Should we just go there, just stuff the body back in the car?
Maybe we should call him and warn him in case this fucking guy's gonna try and beat us to it and, spread some shit story before we get there.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because everything's better than our shit story.
Well, we
The only
should
damn
call
chance we
him.
have.
Tell you what, call him, and we will lay the groundwork for the truth by telling
Okay,
elements of the truth.
go for it, Winter.
I'm not one entirely great at speaking on the phone. I think a better orator should handle this. Jason, perhaps.
Oh my god, we're not putting him on the damn line again.
No, that's
You know,
that's
today
a
I'm
good
at
point.
calls,
Straight.
so
After that pretty eyes
Do you want
thing,
me to do
Yeah.
it? Am I gonna have to do this?
We
Go-
will call him. We will inform him that we encountered this individual called Elton, and that we have reason to believe that Elton has staked what's her name?
Alexis.
Alexis. But we have her, and she is safe.
You seem so damn
And then what would he like us to do? I think.
You seem so damn confident, why don't you call him?
that's a good point.
Go on, pretty boy. Put your money where your mouth is.
V, you have a certain authority. I think perhaps it would be best if you try talking to him.
Oh, this guy's a joke.
Wait, do you want me to call?
I will happily call, but I feel perhaps our relationship means it would be
You
best
know what?
coming
I'm just
from
gonna
you.
call, and I'm just gonna put him on speakerphone, right?
That works, that works.
Yes, that worked.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab my phone. He's on speed dial, obviously. There you go. Ring, 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 ring.
After like about one ring, he answers. Ah, yes, I assume you've recovered the artifact and you are now on your way here to deliver it, right? With my child, I add.
Run.
There's been-
The artifact is still gone. We do, however, have your child.
Wait. The artifact is gone.
There's complications.
We already told you this when we called you, when you called us while we were driving.
Yeah, there was some
Yes.
complications.
Do you know an individual named Elton?
Dalton, the Arkan.
Yes.
Yep.
He
Why? What's
he gave us a little visit just now. Can I just forward a photo to you? Check your
What's a forward?
forward. Let me just send you a picture on your telephone, if that's okay, or on your email.
How can I see a picture on my telephone?
I can fax it. I can send it in a mail. It'll be there in 3 business days. It's very important for you to see this. Where can I reach you so you can see a picture?
Or we could just... Or not.
Oh, I do have a Google that manages this thing called an email for me.
Very long story short, Alexis is staked by Elton.
Yeah.
But we have her, and she's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Apart from-
and basically he came around here saying us we have to fuck off out the country now, or we're dead apparently.
Basically, yeah.
Yep.
Listen to me. I want you to bring Alexis back here safe. Right now. And we will talk about this when you're here.
Sounds
Yes,
good
but I
enough.
do want to warn you for Elton. With his behavior, he might be trying to stage a coup for power.
How do you, what do you mean? Just, you know what? Yeah, no. Just get here, and we will talk about it when you get here, okay, Sherry?
Yes.
Yeah. And he hangs up with that.
I don't think this is an order we can refuse at this point. Let's just get her in the car again.
Nope, let's fucking go.
Yeah, as I
Yeah.
said, this,
Yep.
you know, we all know what it's going to be like with the Prince, but Elton is an unknown and dangerous individual. Just, yes.
Yeah, so let's just
He,
fuck off.
he might have made us believe that he helped us out, but in truth, he just threw us for the bus. So I'm just gonna do the same now.
I think at this point we need to keep things honest.
Anastasia.
I think we admit
And not
when
do
we say-
stupid
when we-
shit like
when we say
restaking a
prince-
person that's the, child of the fucking prince.
The prince is intelligent. That's the thing. He will be pissed, but he's also intelligent. I think if we respect things and
Yes,
be
yes,
honest.
respect. Let's just get in the goddamn car.
Yeah, we're in the car. We're getting in the car. Oh, we gotta get the body to the car. So I suggest we send some people out first to make sure the coast is clear before we do so.
Yeah, and Drake, don't think I forgot about that fucking ghoul finger in your apartment.
You fucking
Oh,
want the gold finger, you can bloody well take it. I don't know.
No, I mean like why it was fucking there.
I don't fucking know why it was there. You know as good as I do.
Drake, I have one more suggestion.
What do you want?
Bring the fucking AK.
You expect me to walk into the prince's office with a fucking assault rifle? Are you off your fucking nuts?
No, leave it in the car.
Yeah,
Bring it with
that's
you.
What's the AK gonna do in the car? Is it gonna guard the car? People have seen AK in the car like, oh shit, I'm gonna stay away from that shit.
You're telling me you haven't got anywhere in
it's
your
gonna
car
read a
to
book until we
stash
get
one?
back.
Fuck it, I'll bring the
fun.
AK.
It would be so fun if a civilian or a police just looks in the car and sees the AK-40 fucking says,
I have
No.
a gun back. I'm not stupid. Come on, let's just
In
get on
Holland,
with it.
where it's legal for civilians to have arms on them. Might I
Right.
add?
Just Will should just fucking take it. I mean, you guys were all giving him shit for not having it last time we were at the prince's.
I'll bring in a gun back.
I'm pretty sure I stated that a handgun would be more than sufficient.
Yep.
But it's
Well, yeah, but we've also got Elton on our tail, so.
This is true. I can use that as an
yeah.
excuse.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure even if Elton is on our tail, a gun isn't gonna do much.
You can never. Well, the prince
Still.
doesn't bloody well know that.
Okay, so are we gonna have any? Is there gonna be any difficulty in getting this body to the car?
A quick perception alertness from whoever is speaking outside looking, please.
Okay,
Anyone?
who's gonna be the best for checking? Basically?
Let's see. I'm
Bigger
not gonna
roll.
be good.
Yeah.
I have like 2 total, so let's.
So,
not-
whoever wants to do a perception alertness.
I have
What?
3
I have-
perception.
I have 6 total.
Go for
6.
it.
Huh?
Just try not to look for any stains.
Okay, that's perception alertness difficulty 6, please, Gaff, if you can.
Okay. Alrighty.
You got D10s over there?
Yeah.
Can I see them? After you write down your roll.
Yep, that's it.
One D10.
Oh, that's something. 3, 10, 6, 6, 4, 8. That sounds very good. Can I see them?
Oh, like, you want to see the numbers, like,
No,
No,
just
just
the
the
di-
die.
I don't know, like just the dice? Because they're not anything special except for, like, there are 4 of them that are, like,
Oh,
They're-
those look very nice.
they're different,
Yeah,
like,
you
I
know,
guess
I,
four of
I, I, I figured that if Gaff had dice, they were probably gonna have some cool design on them. So, I
yeah,
wanted to
I've
see
got
them
2
real
that are
quick.
just, they're red, but yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so when you peek outside, you notice that there is absolutely no one outside, but there is like a happy couple walking right in front of the apartment right now.
Anyone hungry?
I'm hungry, but happy couple is not a good good thing to be messing with, really, unless I guess 2 people.
Are you at like 2? You know what?
I'm
you
at-
know what?
I'm actually pretty hungry as well. I could go for a snack.
I need
You
to
know what,
fucking-
Gaff? I'm gonna hold you back on that, and I'm gonna have to say that you have a voice whispering in the back of your head, telling you that, fuck it, fuck
You
your
have- you have-
morals,
you have
do
your-
it, do it
You're in
now.
a Shia LaBeouf. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just do it.
Can I get in on that? I'm hungry
Like,
too.
are you? I'm gonna fucking do this. Like, that's basically what we're leading up to here.
Well, if you want, you can just roll for willpower at this point.
Can I
difficulties.
can I just get
Well,
someone else to do this too, so that there's not just like one person running screaming, or am I just too far gone for that?
I don't see why not. I mean, Lace is going for it.
I'm definitely gonna be feeding. Holy shit.
Okay.
Are they
yeah.
like what kind of people are they? How would you describe their appearance?
I'm gonna send you a question on Skype real quick.
That's right.
Okay. We see. We see a very young and very hipsterish couple outside. And they're white, if that matters, and they're blonde, green eyes. The man is freakishly tall, like any regular Dutch person would be. They're wearing very preppish clothing, you know, like cardigans and
Do they look like students?
They look like college students, yeah, and that's pretty much it.
So I'm pretty much like drooling at this point.
Dinner time.
Okay. So yeah.
Can I perhaps
So what do
step
we
on?
need to roll then?
So, Mol, do you want the guy or the girl?
I don't give a shit at this point.
Hmm?
I don't give a shit at this point. Go.
Are you people gonna
do your
share
thing.
that?
Hey, I called dips.
Well, fuck.
It's true. Dibs were called.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
Okay,
do we have to roll?
right now you don't have to. You just have to tell me how you want to approach the situation.
Well,
Keep in mind that you don't really have that much time because But that's just me giving suggestions. Go
okay,
ahead.
well, I'm probably gonna nudge Mole forward, and we both approach the couple.
Okay. Oh, hey, what a wonderful evening we're having out here. It's not chilly at all. It's just the right temperature. Don't you agree? Says the guy.
Yeah, it's so nice. Are you guys from around here?
Oh, yeah. We're from Hamsteda.
From what?
Hamsteda? Am I pronouncing that wrong?
Hamsteda. Oh, right. It's such a nice place. Yeah, it's a lot of people from there going out here because it's just it's all nice clubs and bars in the area.
And we're very close to like Amsterdam right now, so that's very nice.
Yeah. Hey, are you guys going out? Do you wanna? I know this bar around the corner that it's very cool. It's a lot of hip people going there, a lot of college students. I thought it might be something for you if you want to come join us.
I want you to give me a wit subterfuge on that, please. That difficulty 5 or 6. 6. Let's go with 6.
I only have 2 total.
Oh God. What do you want me to roll for you?
Can I roll on something else?
Oh, you could use
free.
Free. You could no, you can't. That's the roll you gotta make for this.
Oh fuck. Can you roll for me?
2. Difficulty 6. You get 2 2s.
Oh fuck.
Can I see them struggling at all from the doorway? Is it
Yeah,
obvious they're
you
making a
can see them making the naps out of themselves. And, the man just goes like, no, we already have plans. So...
Can I head over and approach them as well? I call over.
Is Winter gonna be my wingman?
Oh, well, can I say, hi, you look familiar. Do you attend the University of Amsterdam at all, or perhaps you know someone there?
Oh yeah, actually we're on break right now. I am a biology major over there, says the guy, and the girl is just shying away from all of you guys.
Smart girl.
Biology. I'm not too familiar with the department myself. I assume you just do regular classes. I've been known to teach the odd night class over there myself.
Really now? Which subject?
I'm sort of a side on the historical law, folklore, that sort of thing. It's quite fascinating. There's a lot of interesting history in this area actually that can tie into that. So you met these two. They don't look it, but they're quite promising students.
You know what? Winter, what's your perception alertness?
My perception is 3. My alertness is 1, so that's 4 altogether.
I want you to roll that at difficulty 8, please.
Okay, so that's 4d10s. A difficult 4d10 roll. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna paste my result with the time code and all. There you go. So I've got a 6, a 2, a 2, and a 9.
Okay, you notice this guy is very, very shifty, and his hand is moving towards his pocket.
No.
I'll get down my fucking AK if I need to. So you.
Can I just drag the guy into the fucking alley and just?
Where
Yeah,
did the
like-
girl go?
Can I use my any way I can make use of my my highish manipulation and etiquette and performance or anything? I don't
I don't know. If he does that, I'm immediately following there.
You think about it?
Yeah, seriously. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. What Lisa said. I don't give a shit.
I don't care about dominating someone. I'm strong enough to just push this guy against the.
I suppose I suppose I'm asking this as a relatively newbie.
Okay. You
I
know
got
what?
manipulation 4. Is that?
I mean, I don't wanna use dominate and risk frenzying. I just wanna feed. I'm strong enough, right?
Okay, you know what, Lisa? Get me a physical and brawl. Like a strength and brawl check, real quick.
That would be 6.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 5 die at difficulty 6 real quick.
Why 5? I have 6.
No, I'm rolling over here. Okay, do it at difficulty 6 and give me all of your successes.
Can someone else roll for me?
5, right?
6.
6. Oh yeah, definitely. You grab this guy, right? And you just drag him to the alleyway. You're grabbing him by the neck and everything, and this girl just starts panicking at this point.
Grab her.
And you know, you've already punched this guy in the gut, so he just chills the fuck out while you drag him to the alleyway.
And that's it? Okay, well,
Well, you know, I could just explain to you know, just tell you that you succeeded, and I can let you do this however you want to do it.
Well, I just bite into his neck and start feeding.
Right there in public.
We're in an alley. It's like, I mean, I'm not gonna assume that Drake lives in the fancy part of town.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Lisa is feeding. Winter and Mole, you have a slight problem of a slightly 20-year-old girl screaming her head out.
So I grab her and hand over her mouth like straight away.
What?
Just grab her and silence her, you know.
Are you gonna kill her?
No, I'm not gonna kill
Okay,
her.
that's a good
You
clarification.
know, just for a minute, you know.
What's your brawl and let's go with dexterity.
Dexterity 3, brawl none.
Okay. I'm just gonna give this girl a 2. Difficulty 6.
I've got. Shall I roll or?
Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? You are silencing this bitch very well. Like you borderline bitch slap her in the face when you grab her mouth to shut her up. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you shattered her jaw.
Oops.
Oh.
Ouch.
So yeah, that's happening.
Okay, Gaff, if you're gonna bite her, now would be a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Take her to the alley. I'll hold her while we.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Okay,
Sorry.
Lisa, what is your conscience and self-control?
That would be a 6.
Okay, let's roll this. 4, 6.
Keep in mind I'm not that hungry. I mean, I was slightly hungry, but...
Oh yeah, okay. You can stop at whenever you want. You have 10 blood points to take from this person.
Okay, well, can I just fill up? I had 3, so I'm just gonna take 7.
Okay, yeah, that's fairly reasonable. Gaff, what is your conscience and self-control?
I'm also going to ask Gaff if he can leave just a nibble for me for the assistance. Just a little bit.
Well,
What's
you
my
know, conscience and
self-control?
self-control.
Conscience is 4, self-control is 3.
When you roll that at difficulty 6 for me, please.
Wait, roll what? How many?
Conscience and self-control. Just roll the total.
You have 7, right? So you have to roll 7 with a difficulty of 6.
Okay. Okay, let's see. One sec.
Just tell me how many successes you got over there.
Sorry.
I see 2 successes. So you are at 8 blood points. This person has 10 blood points. And
Wait, no, he's at 2. He's at 2 blood
yeah,
points.
and this person has 10 blood points. That's what I just said.
No. You said Gath had 8 blood points.
I know.
Oh, right. My bad. I must have done the math. So yeah, you can take up to. I'm gonna go ahead and say 8 puff blood points.
I'm up to 8, you said?
Yes.
So how much is left in this person?
Don't go the whole way. Save a little bit.
Enough.
Gaff. Share.
Enough. That's all I'm gonna say. It's enough to just leave them from borderline dying.
No. But Winter wanted a sip as well.
Yeah. There's just gonna be 2 blood points left.
If he goes the whole.
I don't know. Would I be able to control that at that point? Like, I had pretty
You
much
have enough successes.
0. Huh?
You have enough successes.
To stop whenever, right?
To stop whenever. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop at 5. Saving 3, I guess.
No, that would be 5 saving 5.
Or well, 5 saving 5, but yeah.
Oh, that works. So you stop. And now we go to Winter, who I assume is gonna take a nibble out of this person.
Yeah,
How she
Sloppy seconds, though.
Yeah.
sloppy seconds. So Winter, what's your conscience and self-control?
Sorry. Conscience and self-control. I added together. 7.
Difficulty 6, please.
Okay. This is where I screw up, isn't it? So 7 dice. Roll. Ah, crap. Not the best roll in the world, but hopefully. I have got 5, 5, 8, 7, 9, 3, 1.
You got 1 success. Okay, let's see. How do I want to play this?
Doesn't he have 2 successes?
He got a 1.
No, but the 1 negates one of them, but he does still have. He has an 8,
Yeah.
a 7, and a 9, so that's 2 successes.
Oh, I didn't hear the 8. My bad.
Ah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 3. This person has 5 blood points. If you want to leave her alive, you can like take 2 at the most.
Yep, 2's fine. I just wanted to, a little pick me up.
Fine. Well, you do that. These 2 people are clearly unconscious out of lack of blood and injuries afflicted to them. I mean, one of them has a shattered jaw and the other one got punched in the stomach.
Can I at least lick the puncture wounds?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Standard.
Standard procedure.
That's implied at this point. You guys have fed. What is your next course of action here?
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get in the car where everyone else is looking really.
Get in the car.
So you guys get.
Yep, get in the car.
We're just gonna leave them there.
Okay.
I'm just casually in the boot with
away.
the corpse.
Okay, you've all managed to sneak the corpse back into the car, and
And
you
my
are in
AK.
the car. And your
Corpse,
AK.
we're literally all corpses.
I know,
Well-
but this one's more corpseier than you guys are. So, quick pause. How long do we have until it's 12?
An hour.
Now, yeah.
Okay, an hour. That's great. So, you're all in the car, and I assume you decided to go to the Princess Haven again, right?
Yeah.
I think Gav wanted to say something.
Didn't Peggy say she has like 20 minutes?
That's okay. I'll try to stretch it, but I really can't promise anything. It's not in my hands.
Like Peggy,
we can wrap it up when Peggy leaves. I mean, I'm not sure how long have we been going now, for 1.5 hours or something?
Yeah.
that would have been going for that long.
We have
That would have been going for.
We started at 10, then we spent half an hour with Peggy's sheet, and then we played for 1.5 hour.
I feel
Damn.
terrible for that.
Don't worry.
No,
No,
don't worry
that's
about it. I'm just glad it's finished. Don't mind. We
Yeah,
actually
we
started
spent,
an hour early.
Doing that.
Okay. Well, in that case, you guys are going to the princess office, and to your good luck, there is absolutely no traffic when you make your way back to floor engineering. So it takes you approximately 20 minutes driving there.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get there, there is already a very well-dressed gentleman with like graying hair waiting in front of the front door for you guys. You've all met this person before, and his name is Pascal Dupont. He happens to be the sheriff for the prince right now. You guys know that the sheriff is pretty much the prince's bodyguard, personal policeman, keeper of the law.
It wouldn't be smart to get my AK out of the car then.
Can I get out of the car and go up to Pascal and kind of like ask him what the plan is, because we have his child in the car, but we don't want to attract too much attention.
I'm gonna go with
Good.
the.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, it's so nice that you got down and asked for that. I've already made sure that there are no active duty personnel right now, so you can just unload the body in the back, and it'll be just fine.
Okay, let's just do just that then. Thank you for your assistance.
Sure. If be convenient for you people, I have one of my assistants here, and they're gonna drive the car to the back for you, and make sure that Mrs. Fournier is very well taken care of.
Well, I hand him over the keys and tell him to treat her nicely, and Alexis too.
Okay. He gives the keys to a ghoul that is waiting right beside him, and he just
Is
starts
she missing a
guiding.
finger?
No, she's not missing a finger.
Just checking.
In fact, it is a male ghoul. Just
It could be
don't
trans.
explain. Could be trans. That is true, but it's not. This person is completely able-bodied, not missing any body parts. So, DuPont starts leading you guys through the factory and into the chantry, where the princess door is already open and waiting for you guys to go in. And he looks at you, all of you, with a very concerned face, and tells you, like, I'm not sure what happened or what you did, but he is pretty worried, and best of luck to all of you, and I'll be waiting outside if anything happens.
Okay, well, I thank him, and I motion that we should proceed to go up to the office.
We're so fucked.
I suggest Drake hangs out at the back.
I've still got, I've got my AK in a bag on my shoulder. That's my insurance.
I'll go up with you guys. Might as well die sometime.
Yep.
Jesus.
This is a prince in a chantry. You really think an AK is going to do you any good when your blood is leaking out of your ears?
Well, considering that Elton was at the apartment within the minute, I wouldn't be surprised if he's here.
Probably.
I'd be surprised if he was here.
I don't know about you, but I'd rather die with a gun in my hand than just nothing, you know? You might give me some chance.
I mean, guns
the thing is, he has the AK on him. My car was just taken out back. We don't have much choice unless you're just gonna leave it on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And I don't think they offer lockers here. So.
No. So I'm bringing it with me.
Yeah.
Screw you.
I don't think it's going to bother the police.
I mean, we're already royally fucked, so.
Yes, we are.
Pretty much.
Well, if we're gonna die,
As you walk in, since I thought you guys left the AK at the car, I'm gonna have to correct that. As you guys walk in, you'll notice that DuPont is following Drake, and as soon as he sits down, he just puts his hands on Drake's shoulders and tells him, like, I know what you're carrying, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. He has this very rapey...
It's a ogre now.
Oh god.
He clearly has a very rapey face on his.
No. Can I ask him not...
My face when Pascal wants Drake's ass, oh my god.
God.
This has never happened to a Nosferatu ever.
I'm shipping it.
Can I just pull down my mask, look at him with my disfigured jawline, and just be like, you are?
Well, I would just like to point out that you guys already know Pascal, and he has a reputation for being a very nice person. He's just being very friendly with Drake.
He's just that amount of friendly that's a little bit disconcerting. Yeah. So me.
Thank you, Pascal. It's appreciated.
And the prince is just looking at everyone right now with a face of pure confusement and disgust. So, where is Alexis's body right now? And Pascal will automatically just stand up and say, listen, sir, we decided that maybe, since unsticking a vampire can be a very difficult process, I've enlisted my people to do it for us. Oh, yes, that sounds very, very pleasant of you to do for us. Thank you very much for that, Pascal. But, this meeting here doesn't concern you, so unless you have anything else to say. To which Pascal just bows and leaves the office. Now, I want you guys to tell me exactly what happened, and how is Elton Rhodes involved in this?
He sort of just showed up.
Yeah.
He was in the building before we got there. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, presumably causing whatever the hell shit we found, I guess.
So basically what happened, we came to Alex's apartment, we found out that the artifact was gone, but before we went into the apartment, we ran into Elton, and Jason here got his number.
Mm-hmm.
We went upstairs, we investigated, and when we left, the building exploded, much to our dismay. We went back, we tried to go back, but then before that, Alexis mentioned she was a little bit hungry, and the only one we could find were really drunk people, because it was, it's late at night, a lot of drunk people around, so she fed off someone who was really off his ass, which got her quite a bit tipsy. That's when you called us while we were on our way to Drake's apartments.
Yeah.
We got there, and we were really suspicious about what happened there, and we wanted to get an artifact back for you, because it obviously is very, very important. So we called Elton, who then threatened us and showed up at our doorstep, where he proceeded to stake Alexis. And Yeah, that's what happened.
So let me get this straight. Before any of this happened, and I'm gonna take it that Alexis was very conscious when this happened. You did not have the common sense to ask Alexis what happened in her apartment.
Well, to be fair, she was really, really hungry, thirsty, so she wasn't making a lot of sense. Something obviously happened between her and Elton, but she was just in such a state, sir.
So you're implying that something happened between her and Elton, yet you tell Elton Rhodes where you are and where my child is.
We didn't. Drake
We
hooked us up
didn't.
to
He fucking
a
enticed us.
we tried to make it non-traceable, but obviously is in the possession of some very advanced technology.
He's got some more advanced shit than I've got. He must have some real power.
Yeah, we had no idea.
There
I
is
really
no-
do think that Mr. Rhodes is a very, very real threat to the Camarilla at this point. He's probably working from within against you, sir.
So I do also believe that Elton had at least attempted to stake beforehand. And she was injured and tired and hungry, and the apartment was on fire. We needed to
Yeah,
get her out
she
of
was
there.
very, very confused when we encountered her first.
Well, you know, in a way, you guys are very, very lucky that if it wasn't that I did not have an heir, I would probably hate Alexis with all my heart and soul. So I really don't much care for her current state. But I cannot let this go uncorrected. You guys have any idea of who we're messing with right now? Like, I know you guys are all fairly recently embraced, and it's probably a stupid idea to trust fledglings, but the circumstances might make me have to consider that. Well, you see, Elton is a hero of the Camarilla, so to speak. A couple of years back, there was a coup in the United States in which the Camarilla lost Atlanta, but we took over the whole state of New York. And part of that coup wouldn't have happened if Elton Rhodes hadn't pretended to be an agent of the Sabbat, a bishop, no less, a high-ranking official for the Sabbat.
But sir,
And-
if you allow me to interject, what if he isn't pretending to be an agent of the Sabbat, but he's pretending to be an agent of the Camarilla?
Yes, you know, I am thankful that at least someone here gets the train of thought that I'm in. What if this guy never had his best intentions for us? I mean, Holland is completely surrounded by Sabbat territory right now. I've been willing this.
I think it'd be in all our best interest to just find this guy and wipe him off the damn map.
That's not
Do you know how easy that's going to be? It's not.
Oh, it's not going to be easy at all, but you know.
It's not gonna be easy.
But he is threatening our prince.
Exactly.
You guys heard about the fire incident in New England 15 years ago, right? No?
I am afraid
I am not surprised. This very man leveled a whole city street and somehow lit it on purple fire just to kill another person, a human.
Great.
So, but you know, just so happens that I kind of feel I should trust you guys with this. This is going to be your proving assignment to me. If you do this for me, if you eliminate Elton or find out what he's doing, you're gonna be very richly rewarded. You're not gonna have to answer to anyone. I don't care how you do it. I don't care what happens when you do it. I don't care if there's collateral damage.
So as long as this fucker's gone off the map, we've done our objective.
We would be
Just
so
be
very
mindful.
honored, sir.
Just be mindful of the Masquerade.
And sir, we
As always.
should also endeavour to see if we can uncover evidence that you might be able to use in leverage with the camera that he is in fact duplicitous.
If the more evidence you can gain on this, the better. I'm pretty sure that the Camarilla would appreciate knowing that one of her innermost and trusted agents has gone rogue. But I need information in order to get their support.
What we do know is that he's not working alone. He mentioned having a ghoul in the city.
Cool.
Yes, he did.
You mentioned.
He did mention
No.
seeing his ghoul. Just before he left us.
Well, a ghoul, not his. Could have been anyone.
At least it means he has at least one accomplice.
Concept.
No, what is that called? Accomplice.
Well, that.
Yep.
Okay. I want you to go ahead and visit this address. Right here. It is the address to a ghoul. I have reason to suspect that this is the person that Elton might be visiting right now. Either way, you might be able to get some information from her, even if it's might be very annoying to do so.
Is this something that you want us to do tonight, or? It is already
this is
getting quite
something-
late.
This is something that I wanted you to do yesterday.
Right.
Well, I guess we better get.
Is there any clarification or specific way that this ghoul should be left at the end of our visit?
Actually, there is. I am not sure how this works, but I am told that there is this thing called the internet. And if you look up this address, you will be able to contact this person. So on the same part where he writes the address, he writes a Tumblr address.
What's the address?
Oh god damn it. Okay.
The address is Titty Sprinkles Feminism 669.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
So, if I may interject, we found a finger in Drake's apartment shortly before Elton showed up, and Drake had no idea where it had come from.
A figure? Does it by any chance have a wedding ring?
Yep.
Yes.
Or an
You guys
engagement
were-
ring, no one's really
Occasionally,
sure.
really.
Can I just be totally shocked that Mole chose to share this with the prince, that this finger wasn't fucking drinking? What the shit?
Let me just start out with saying there's a lot of shit that ends up in my apartment. I've not owned the place for very long, let's just say.
What if Elton planted it?
Can I want to continue along that strain of thought.
You might want to bring that along with you.
Okay. I think it might be possible that Elton was snooping around prior.
To be honest, Elton was at Drake's apartment very fast. What
Right.
if he was at the apartment first
Or
and he
school.
planted that finger?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or his school could have been at the apartment. I don't
But-
know.
There's more proof of his nefarious goals.
But that had been there
So-
for 10 years, right?
Well, the
Well-
finger has been
Right.
disattached from her body for 10 years. It doesn't mean
So the ghoul's been a ghoul for 10 years.
Yes, but
So,
that means.
does this ghoul that you know of, do you know if they are missing a finger?
Well, there's a reason why I told you to bring the finger along. Winter, do you need to keep questioning my orders, or do you need to prove how much more efficient the Nosferatu, the two Toreros, the Malkavian, and the fucking Ventrue than you are? Do you? Do you?
No, sir.
Do you? Yes, that's what I thought, you little waste of vitae.
Sir, I really think it would be very wise of us to get right on that mission you have given us, which is very, very important. But I do want to ask, is there any way you could give us some sort of compensation, especially since we will be going up against a very, very strong foe?
My senescal has proven to be very useless. This isn't the first time she gets into this kind of problem, and I would have gladly demoted her position if I had another suitable heir. So you could consider that position to be up for grabs if you guys do.
I really appreciate that offer, but I was thinking more of a monetary, like, what's that called? Money, basically.
So that you are indeed missing the point here. Along with the position comes a very good dowry of money.
Oh, I do understand, sir. I just mean maybe we should stock up on weapons, ammunition, gear, things like that.
That's a good point. I'm running low on rounds for my AK, and that could come in quite useful later.
Yeah, we could really use that money.
But that is a very good point. I'll have you. Why don't you talk to DuPont about that when you get out?
Thank
Tell
you,
him.
sir.
Tell
Most
him.
appreciated.
Tell him you have my explicit permission to get whatever you want from him. And I want to make this very clear and emphasize how much I want this person dead. If you do manage to kill Elton, feel free to feed from his blood until you suck the soul out of his marrow.
Dips.
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you right there.
I do not believe dibs is a appropriate. One final thing, sir.
Dibs.
When we visit the school, and depending on what we find from them, do you explicitly want this? Would you like her to continue existing afterwards, or is it entirely up for debate, depending on what we discover?
If you find out the school has been helping Elton, it gives me the excuse that I've been looking forward to in a whole decade to just eliminate her.
Sir, can you confirm that this is Elton's school?
She is not Elton's school, but she has been a very big pain in my ass.
Whose school is it, if I may ask?
It doesn't matter. She's dead.
Right.
Sounds like a plan. We'll get right on it.
Thank you, sir.
DuPont might be able to give you more information on who the ghoul's owner was, seeing as he is the man who recently killed her. So,
In that case, I suppose we better go speak to him.
Yes, if you have any information regarding the case, I want you to instantly hand it over to him, and then me, because he will be much more able to use that than I am. Now, if you would all like to not become ash in my office right now, I would suggest that you get to work, because there is probably still like 4 hours of good night that you could use to do this.
Okay, sir. I'm gonna give him a little bow and turn and lead the way out, even though I'm at the front. That does involve pushing through everyone else.
Winter.
Oh, one
Winter.
more time.
Stop right there. Stop right there. You can all leave. You stay.
Drake would proceed to get up, turn around, and leave the room on his way out. Good luck, pretty boy. You're gonna fucking need it.
Yeah, I'm just
Can I just pat him on the back and then saunter out?
I give a little wink as well on the way out.
also gonna give him a hug.
I look him in the eyes for a moment and just walk away and not look back.
Oh.
Winter, Sit down, please. Yes.
Of course,
Please.
sir.
May I attempt to listen in through the door?
I'm pretty
Sure,
sure
why
we're all
not?
just we're just
So
glued to
that's
the
what
door
we're
at
all
this
doing.
point.
Like, come on.
Oh yeah.
You all just press to the door, aren't you?
Like just with a glass, you know.
Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah, pretty much.
Winter, what are you doing?
Sir?
I order you to watch this coterie of very incompetent, and the glass that Gav's character is holding just shatters into a million tiny pieces right now. Gav, if you
Oh my god, the mess!
if you would all make 1 point of bashing damage, please.
Aw, son of a bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're joking, right?
Yes, I am, but it does still
Okay.
shatter. Listen, I made it very clear that I wanted you to watch over these people. They're children of the children of Holland right now. They're important, even though I don't want to admit it. These are our inheritance in this world.
I understand.
And, you know, they are fledgling. Right? You do know that. Why are you letting fledgling walk all over you?
Sir, you give a man enough rope and he will hang himself. Now they're proving themselves, and I'm watching, and I'm doing my best to advise, and I will strenuously try to do better, sir.
After explaining that, the prince gets up, Risha, and he's just standing right next to you, rubbing your shoulders and caressing your hair, and then he yanks it.
Ooh.
Ouch. Finn, don't
Listen.
get too excited.
Listen,
I'll ship it. No,
do you think I like doing this? Do you?
no,
Do you?
no, sir.
I demand competence from everyone in my chantry. That includes you, Winter.
I understand. Sir.
I do not like to punish you in front of this filth. It looks bad for Clan Tremere.
Sir, here you go.
Please, get your act together. Please, can you do that?
Yes, sir. I'm watching them, sir.
Do I need to remind you what happened to your sire when he disobeyed me?
No, sir.
No. Good. You see, I still feel responsible about that. And if you do succeed in this, I promise I will personally take you under my wing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'm honored, sir. We will make this happen. We will sort this problem out for you.
He goes from yanking your hair to softly stroking your hair, and he kisses both of your cheek. And he looks at you in the eye, and he says, "Thank you for understanding. Now please, go make sure that Alton's dead."
For the Clan Tremere. And for you.
Good. Oh. And this is for your ears only. Alton stole an artifact from us, a very powerful artifact. It is called the Sword of No, or whatever's left of it. It's a very ancient kindred artifact, and I need it back. If you see him wielding a sword, which he has been known to do before, and you see that his sword looks odd, not a saber or anything like that, I would advise you to make sure you leave and you let the rabble, the filth, take care of it.
Very good, sir.
But I need that sword back.
I understand. I'll make it my priority.
I will take you under you. I will take you under my wing, Winter, if you succeed. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
I'll go.
Can I just
At
ask
once.
one thing?
Yes.
Buddy?
Yeah.
Is Winter getting the tingles from this?
Depends which tingles you mean.
Oh.
Wait, which part of the body, I mean?
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh
So it's-
my.
So saucy.
So obviously, with the prince's permission, I will withdraw from the room.
Go. Please, go. And don't come back if you don't succeed.
I will succeed.
Good.
So, did we all hear that?
No.
Fuck.
The shattering glass. you're,
In fact,
I've got your clutching your ears.
Damn it.
in fact, to be honest, any attempt to hearing that would have been met with something very painful, equally to like shattering glass, shooting sharpener to everyone's face.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
we were all just ended up cracking jokes out in the lobby or whatever.
Yeah.
So when he comes out, what's when Winter comes out?
So, how'd it go? Did he say?
It's Tremere business.
You
Oh,
sound
we-
scared and
Lost.
excited at the same time.
But we have important work to do, and it's not too long till dawn.
So we gotta go
Yes,
find this
let-
creepy French man or what?
Let's just find Pascal first for our compensation.
That's very true.
This is
This
blood,
guy
by the way.
fucking
This
touched
is
me.
this is
I
not.
was going
This is
to
not
say.
wine.
We should also inquire if we can have some blood.
Hmm?
There's a chantry. There might be blood around here somewhere.
Good point. I'm a bit peckish.
Mm-hmm.
You suggest we steal blood from the chantry?
No, I
we
was suggesting we ask Pascal.
Right. Well, I'm full up, but anyone else should probably.
Speak for yourself, I'm fucking hungry.
So, is Pascal anywhere around, Eddie?
Well, he did mention something about putting the body in the back warehouse.
To the back warehouse.
Assuming you guys to the back warehouse. This is a one very big complex, and this warehouse is located pretty it's like a 5-minute walk from where you are, and you'll instantly see Pascal cleaning V's car for some reason.
Can I walk up to him like, hey, how's the car doing?
Oh, your car is it was pretty filthy, and I wanted to make sure there were no fingerprints or anything in there.
Ah, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
This is not
Get
good.
used to it.
Princess Child.
Anyway, Pascal, Mr. Guillotine talked to us about a compensation and maybe some goods to help us prepare for our mission, and he told us to come to you. So he told us we could have anything we needed.
You're gonna go kill Elton, aren't you?
Pretty much.
We are being sent on a mission by Mr. Guillotine, yeah.
I know Elton. I fought alongside him once. Very honorable man. I don't understand why he's doing this now. But if the
It's-
prince
it's
ordered
really
you,
a shame.
if the prince ordered you, I see why I shouldn't help you. Follow me. He leads you a bit deeper into the warehouse to a part where barrels are stored. And
Is he giving us a few barrels?
yeah, he's giving you barrels.
Are we gonna beat Elton with a barrel roll?
Yes.
Are we gonna like roll them down the hill and he has to jump over them Donkey Kong style?
Probably, who knows? He points at first all of these barrels are white, but for some reason there are black barrels in one session that he's pointing towards,
Triggered.
and he says, "Damn," and he says, "Listen, whatever's in those barrels, you can just take whatever you need. But I would really appreciate it if you kept me informed in this situation."
I will, of course. We have your number.
You do?
And we will endeavour to find out the truth of what is happening with Elton and whether he truly has.
Lost his way.
Seems so odd. A knight just doesn't lose his path like that. Oh,
People change, unfortunately.
People
Sometimes the people
change.
that you least
Mortal.
expect to.
people change. Kindred hardly change in a decade.
He spent a long time amongst
Yeah.
the Sabbat.
But you would still be wise to learn that lesson. Take what
Sorry,
you need.
Pascal.
Take what you need, and keep me informed of what happens. But I will take my leave. Okay. He leaves.
Hey, what's in the barrels?
When you open the barrels, you will realize that these barrels are just loaded with guns and ammo and anything you can think of. There is even one barrel that has a couple of at least 4 bulletproof vests inside.
I think a bulletproof vest will fit me quite nicely.
Wait. How many bulletproof vests are there?
4.
Well, I've got one, obviously.
I'm stealing one.
This is my chantry.
Can I get one? I'm gonna be in the front lines a lot because obviously I'm in very good physical shape.
I'm sitting one.
Okay. That leaves you 1 additional bulletproof
Yeah.
vest.
I have 1 melee and no firearm skill, so I don't know.
Okay.
My one is not debate. This is my
There
my
are
chantry.
5 handguns, 2 revolvers, 4 assault rifles, and 1 shotgun there.
One what?
And 1 what?
Shotgun.
Oh man,
Handgun.
I would love the shotgun. You guys can have everything else, but
I'm going to steal a revolver because everyone needs a sidearm, a strong sidearm.
Yeah,
I do
that's awesome.
I do have handguns, so I'm not.
I'm just gonna grab a handgun because
Yeah,
I've
that's
Yeah.
already
awesome.
got my AK, so that's all
I've
good.
already
out of
got
everything
my
that's relatively safe.
Wait.
Um,
No one else wants the shotgun.
handgun.
No, well, I mean,
I
I'd be
carry a revolver on
interested.
me at all times anyway, so I will simply take a handgun to complement that. Are there any concealable blades at all?
yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say, is there?
any melee weapons at all?
Oh yeah, if you open a barrel, there are knives in there. Any sort of knife, at least from 4 inches to 7 inches long.
I love knives. I should get knives too.
There are throwing knives in there too, if you're interested. There are stilettos in there. There are daggers in there, and there is 1 sword in there.
Are there
for me.
butterfly knives?
There are butterfly knives in there.
I'm just gonna take one of these.
This
Any-
that whole barrel is just filled with knives for some reason.
I actually
I'm
meant to ask
taking
this
daggers.
before. I was going to ask, could Winter have one of those kind of assassin knives? Like there's a...
A wrist
Assassin.
Right, the
Oh,
wrist-
God, those don't even fucking-
Winter, you're a Tremere, not a fucking assassin from Assassin's Creed.
Is this whole scene playing out like a montage?
That doesn't even actually work.
Yes, it pretty much is.
Like the eye of the tiger, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, can I at least express some concern the way Mary is looking at all these knives? Like some slight little concern.
No. I just like knives.
I'm trying to think what kind of knife. Fucking...
So
Can I-
I'm gonna ask.
Is there any
You're looking girl.
glaive knives? I'm going to look for some any knives with interesting carvings or symbols on them. Or anything
Well,
like that.
there is a sword.
Is
I
it a
will
flaming
grab-
sword of justice?
Well, there's 1 single sword, and it looks very old.
Is there anything I recognise about it, or anything I might recognise with my
No.
actual leanings?
It's sheathed, and in very clear English, the sword says Edric Pascal Dupont on it.
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh dear. Well, Drake, since he was
There is
eyeing you like that, maybe it's something for you.
there is very clear, like the pommel is shaped like a cross, and it's very clearly something like a bastard sword sized.
I do guns. I don't do swords.
I
Give
don't
that to someone
think
else.
it's my thing.
I'll grab a stiletto and a. I don't know if it would have a kukri in there, but definitely one of those. If
There's
that's the
probably
case.
one in there, so go for
Okay.
it.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
grab
There's
sure.
like machetes and everything in there.
Why doesn't Winter just grab the sword? He's obviously the most interested in it. I mean,
Yes.
even if you're not going to use it, you might as well keep it around for decoration.
Right.
If no one else is going to have it, I will take the sword.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
not taking
Okay,
it for it.
Winter,
Mhm.
I need you to make a willpower roll at difficulty 7.
Willpower roll. Okay, so that is just based on whatever my willpower is, yeah?
Yes.
That many dice. Okay. That's 7 dice. Roll. Oh, crap.
What?
I got an awful roll.
Okay, show it to me.
And
Did you
roll.
botch?
I got, wait there. I got 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2.
Could have been worse. Okay, Winter,
No
as soon as you go and grab the sword, you feel the skin on your hand just sear a little bit.
Perhaps
Oh,
not.
and Peggy has to go now.
Mhm.
We have 2 options here, like we can just keep playing and assume that Peggy's in the car again.
I was going to say, do you want to send Mary to...
She's just
No,
going to
no.
saunter off to the car without telling anyone and then think, where's Mary?
With the whole
With
barrel of
loads-
knives.
Yeah, with loads of knives sticking out of pocket.
Just like every step she takes, she's like jingling because she's so filled up with like her boots or stuff with.
We're gonna. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna assume that Mary just disappears. It's not even the
She
car,
does
nowhere
that.
to be found. Yes, and she disappeared carrying a great deal of knives with her.
Yay.
She's just going to randomly turn up again, isn't she?
Yeah, sure, why not? So,
With like very few knives and a bit of blood stains. It's like, yeah,
Hey.
I'm not going to
Hey.
talk about it.
Yes.
hey, listen, during the week, I need you to tell me when you have a break. Because since you're gonna leave early, I might just
Yeah.
do something separate for you to catch up.
Okay, okay. We can do that. Oh, when should I do that though? Like
Just tell me when you have some free time.
tomorrow or something?
Sure.
Okay.
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 Well, that'll be all.
What's
Good
the...
luck.
Oh,
I'm disappearing.
goodbye, Mary.
I'm Mary.
Bye, Mary.
So,
Hey.
Where's the
Mary, back
Malkavian gone?
She just disappeared.
I'm sure she's fine.
The Malkavian that
Shit.
lives within the chantry does not fill me with...
She's probably in the car waiting. It's fine.
And with all the knives as well.
Yeah, so while I'm not on the... Whilst the assassin thing was a joke, I do have one of those little holsters there so I can keep a knife stashed at my
I
side
think
at all
we already
times.
went over this.
No, not the assassin one, like literally just a holster, because it's a good place to stash a knife.
Gun holster.
So, is anyone taking any of the bulletproof vests? Because I'll grab one of
I'm
those.
taking a bulletproof vest.
I've got one.
I've got
I'll
one.
take one.
Oh, there's the problem.
There are
There's 4.
There are 4 of them.
And I grabbed one straight away, claiming, you know...
Is there any other kind of
It's career
protective
life.
whatever?
There is a military jacket there.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so now who's grabbing what?
I'll grab the military jacket. No one else.
Okay.
I'll
And
just
then-
have,
Then,
yeah. I'll probably just have the bulletproof vest if I can.
yeah, that's what I'm
I
thinking.
was
Yeah.
going to steal a bulletproof vest and the military jacket because the military jacket is just a jacket, isn't it? Doesn't really offer that much protection.
Fair
Oh, no.
enough.
I was
Is
going
there-
to
is
grab the
there-
bulletproof vest.
Is there like a fetish police outfit for the Malkavian?
What?
What?
It's a reference to Vampire the Masquerade
video
Bloodlines,
game.
guys.
Oh, I haven't
okay.
played that game.
No, but there is a fur trench coat and a Dr. Seuss hat. They're waiting for the Marcavian.
Hmm.
And a fish.
Oh,
And a
bottom of the
fish.
barrel.
No. So, is there anything else in there? Is there any money, any blood packs, any stuff?
Yes, there is yet another barrel, and it's filled with blood packs. And in another barrel, there is like loose stacks of cash in there for some reason. Apparently, someone. And there are bags of crystal meth in there too for some reason.
What? Oh, I'm taking the meth. Can I please? I like drugs is kind of my thing.
V, why are you taking the
Eddie,
meth?
what's really here?
How is
Okay,
that going to help?
I can take the meth, and I can like double our money. Right?
Winter,
God,
we need to
okay.
cook.
Oh, God.
Right?
Do we really have time to
Eddie,
be selling
what's
drugs?
actually here?
I have
Well,
runners working for me. Do you think I'm gonna go on the streets and
clearly.
push drugs? Come on.
I mean, clearly you're in someone's arsenal. What do you expect to find?
Not meth.
Definitely. Like, what do you fight with meth?
Wait.
Like your health? Like your sanity? Is that what you fight with
Exactly.
crystal meth? Like.
Actually, you know what?
I don't know. It looks like meth. Could be something else.
V,
Well,
Probably
I can
plastic,
I can
supposed to be.
probably tell if it's something else. Do I need to inspect it?
It'd probably
Looks
be
like meth
explosive.
crystals.
Does it
It
smell
looks
like meth crystals?
It smells like
Please.
meth crystals. It tastes like
Please.
meth crystals.
V, bring
It
the
must
meth.
be.
Bring the meth. You never
I'll tell
know.
you- I'll
Okay,
tell you what
I'm-
okay.
Kind
They smell
are
like-
susceptible
they
to
smell like-
methods. So
They smell like the plastic that are wrapped in there and cold hard cash.
Cool.
how much cash can we take?
All of it.
Okay, can I just do like
Can
a
I
check or
just mention
something?
that you're cash from another dangerous individual and probably taking all of it is a bad idea.
And I'm
What?
taking this. Take some monies just for lols.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's another thing. Why is there loose money in the fucking arsenal?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like something that would be in the bank.
Yeah, you know,
This is
let's
suspicious.
trust-
I'm just grabbing weapons.
let's just trust, Arsenal. I mean, like assassination and dirty money to the bank. Yeah, that seems.
I was gonna grab a wad of cash because why not?
This is
I
the
mean,
evidence
like-
room.
If you're worried about me stuffing my pockets with meth, I could always call one of my runners to pick up the
So,
meth for them to
this
sell.
This isn't an arsenal so much as an evidence room. Like,
Eddie, how using my sort of experience within the country, how much money do you think is a reasonable amount to take? Would I know, or would I feel is a reasonable amount to take?
No, you
What's
wouldn't
that?
know. You have no idea how much money Pascal makes in a night to begin with. So
Wait. This
Okay.
is like Pascal's personal stuff.
yes,
I feel
Okay.
bad.
If there's a lot of money there, would he miss $200 or whatever?
I don't think
Right.
so. There's clearly a lot more than 200 euros in there.
Okay, well in that case, I'm just gonna take 1 or 2 baggies of meth.
Okay.
That's it. And the stuff that I already took.
That's
which is the
it.
shotgun and,
I'm gonna
and
steal a
Here.
wad.
yeah, no, I'm taking the stiletto and a kukri, and that's it.
If
So
I
I've
can,
got-
can I
I've
steal a
got a
wad as
knife.
well?
A stiletto. Do I have the sword, or did I drop it? I can't remember.
You
To be
couldn't even
honest,
grab
like-
it.
I'll take another knife, but I don't know what the fuck it is yet, so I'll decide later.
If like Winter, if this is like Pascal stuff, and you're taking his sword, which is engraved with his name, wouldn't that be kind of douchey?
That'd be
Yeah.
incredibly douchey.
I am going to.
I mean, it's not like he could even grab it for some reason. So
Hmm?
it's not like he could even grab it.
What do you mean? It's in the barrel.
It sort of exploded in his hand, didn't it? Oh, well, it burned his hand.
Ah,
it's
Take
in
the
his hand.
sword. B, if you intend to sell any of this meth, make sure to bring an extra
It's prob-
amount to keep with you.
if
It's
it's
maybe useful for bribing the kind, or
I don't
Other
make it. I don't
purposes.
make it a habit anymore. Keep drugs on me.
it may.
yeah, I
prove
wouldn't go
useful.
through Pascal's stuff there. Like, not that.
We were told to take these barrels.
How about we just get the guns, get the knives, and get the fuck out of here?
Can we take some blood? A bit of blood? How's the
Oh
blood?
yeah,
look?
of course. I'm stealing me some of that.
Okay, let's. If there's like a barrel full of blood packs, let at least like take something with us just for emergencies.
Yeah.
Did I say blood
I mean,
packs?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said blood packs.
you said there was a barrel full of blood
Yeah.
packs.
Okay, let me reiterate on that. There is a barrel full of red orbs in there.
Red
What?
what?
Red orbs.
Oh,
Red orbs? What's that?
orbs.
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 Oh, skills.
Skittles! But only the red ones.
Is it apparent to us what that is?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
What is it then?
Well,
What?
in a Tremere-dominated city, blood perils are very common to begin with.
What do they do exactly?
They give you 4 blood points.
How large are they? Like, what kind of fruit would they?
Like-
About the size of a golf ball.
So
Can I-
they're
can I-
basically blood packs, but smaller.
Yes.
Okay, can I just stuff like, I don't know, 2 or something in my purse?
Go for it.
Bag, whatever. Okay.
Can I take 2 and have 2?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like stuff a bunch in my hat, my pockets and shit. Like, come on, man. They're blood packs.
Can I just like eat 2 of them? Or can I eat enough that it will bring me up to my maximum blood point level, or what?
Sure, go for it.
Can I just walk up to Pascal and tell him that thank you so much for this, and when our mission is complete, I'll be sure to repay you and give back the stuff that we borrowed for this mission.
Okay, when you find Pascal, he's sitting on the what's it called in English? The front part of the car, where
Bonnet?
it has.
On it,
He's sitting on the bonnet of your
On
car.
the hood, you mean?
Or
No,
that.
the bonnet.
we'd say bonnet in English.
Yeah.
We say hood
Um,
in American English.
You were just about to say American there, I know you were.
No, I was actually saying American English. It's a thing with my dad.
But
Okay.
go on.
Well, he's sitting on the bonnet, and he seems to be reading a book when you approach him.
Hmm.
And he
Yeah?
closes his book, looks at you, and gives you a very faint smile, and he tells you, listen, just whatever it is you grabbed over there, just be careful with it.
Of
So-
course.
It's all traceable.
Right. And I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. No matter if he's guilty or not, we'll get the truth. I promise.
I would very much appreciate it.
Anything.
And I would hope that you guys didn't leave a mess over there.
Of course not.
Okay. Well, you guys know what you have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, shall we get in the
Please.
car?
I would suggest you do it, and please be very, very, very careful with whatever it is you took from there.
Of course.
Pascal just very nonchalantly leaves the scene.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, with my few extra AK mags and knife or whatever, I proceed to hop into the back of the trunk and be like, let's go. Time's wasting.
I feel so bad for Pascal, and I don't even have any points in empathy.
Yes, that's totally your thing to say.
Seriously, though.
He gave us all our shit, he knew what he was getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just leave him to it.
Yeah, but Elton is like his friend, his comrade. I mean,
If
I have friends as
Elton-
well. Sure, we all.
Elton has turned to the Sabbat, then there was no greater treachery in actual fact. He's done him.
We all had
Oh, comrade.
friends, allies, and shit. But in the end, sometimes people go different ways.
yeah,
we
but
survive, is what we do.
I just can't help but feel bad,
It's us or him. Simple as.
Pretty much.
I would feel bad, but Pascal should realise that this is a great betrayal.
He'll realise it when we bring his head back.
Not one for poetry, are you, Joe?
No, pretty boy. No, I am not.
Well, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're heading. Where are we going? Oh, the
What?
address we got given.
Yeah, well, what do you think would be the best course of action? I mean, I can go to this Tumblr address on my phone while we drive. Not, maybe someone else should check it, not the one who's driving.
We're
And,
gonna trace this person's address with a Tumblr page. Are you serious?
I mean, to be honest, like before we go meet her, we should know what their pronouns are because we don't want to insult her.
Or trigger them.
Oh crap, I didn't think about that. Let me just...
No triggers.
Oh, we're gonna offend so many people with this.
This is gonna be so fucking fun. I can't wait for next week.
Okay.
That's but like basically that's my goal with my channel, to offend as many people as humanly possible.
Okay, googling Tumblr pronouns. What is this? Oh my god, this is...
There.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the thing with the Z? Like, is that a thing?
It is. It's gender neutral.
I think it's actually something French.
I think it's something German. Sounds German.
What, there? It's,
Sounds German.
Yeah, I'm sure it's derived from something, but it's gender neutral. They or there for some people, and they or them for their.
Well, Lisa.
Other people use.
Yes.
Assuming you do Google this person's Tumblr account up,
Can you read
first
their
thing-
bio, please?
Oh god, don't do that. Don't read a bio.
No.
Do it.
Random
No,
feminist
no.
Tumblr bio.
Do it. Kill him.
Okay. Preferred pronoun A, air, and M. Feminist till death. Feminist till death will bow down to take over and control all of the cis scum white male in the world.
Well, I'm excluded.
And that's it. You notice that this person makes some relevant post every 5 minutes.
Well, what is like the background track, like the music to their Tumblr?
They don't
What?
have-
Cause girls just wanna have fun. No.
Cyndi Lauper! That's like my jam!
That wouldn't even make sense. Never mind. I'm not even getting into whether or not this makes sense. Fucking
May,
well.
doesn't
may,
make
may I ask something?
Gab, it's not supposed to make sense, man. Just
Oh
go
my
with it.
god, I know.
What
It's got-
exactly is Tumblr?
We've been hiding under a rock for the last few years, people.
It's
There's a
it's-
time and place
a
for
horrible
explaining
thing.
that.
Is
This
it like
is not it.
MySpace?
No,
Oh
it's
god,
not.
my face.
I wish it was like MySpace, but unfortunately it definitely is not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say it's a pretty fucking horrible place. There's some weirdos on there. The pages are really easy to get into. And they get really pissed off at you when you hijack their pages and post cat pictures or whatever.
Cat pictures!
It's like MySpace. No.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
See, me and a friend do that all the time. It's always really fun.
So,
Anyway.
what's your icon?
There's
What
not.
picture is your icon?
There's not going to be cats at this place, is there?
There might be.
It's quite possible, actually. Tumblr would definitely be a cat-friendly place.
I mean, have you heard of trans cat people? For Christ's sake.
Oh god damn it! Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you also read that this person is a trans African American.
Oh god damn it! Shut the fuck up. We're getting into a point where we're just like gratuitously making fun of people.
Yes, where?
God damn it.
To be fair, this is a fictional character.
Yes, this is a fictional character, guys.
It's a
fiction.
satire, you fucking know it.
I can't.
Have we arrived yet?
Well, what is their sexuality? Like their sexual orientation?
God damn it! Why does it matter?
Have we got there yet?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
And it might help for like seduction
Thank
stuff.
fuck, it
Come
doesn't
on.
say.
Are we
But
trying
it
to-
doesn't. It doesn't say. But judging from her Tumblr account, might have to do something with dyed armpit hair.
Oh no.
Well, okay, hold up. What does dyed
okay.
armpit hair have to do with your sexual orientation?
I have no idea.
Okay. Like
Well,
what?
I
What
mean-
color? Is it like rainbow colored? Maybe.
Pink.
Maybe then.
oh, okay,
You have
okay.
one eye, and you're driving and looking at Tumblr on your phone. This is not.
This is
Okay.
a fair point.
Winter.
Seriously.
Are you doubting my driving skills? I mean,
Yes.
we're welcome to take your car. What kind of car do you have, Winter?
Oh,
Your
sorry.
depth perception is not okay.
Okay, but getting to the serious part about this,
Ah,
and
Jesus
Yeah.
you
fuck.
know, I am sorry for anyone that we have triggered in the past 10 minutes. No, I'm not. When you start looking at her Tumblr, for some reason you start seeing like a lot of traffic going on around it, like and it just stops abruptly through. For the last half hour, there's just nothing posted in it. Absolutely nothing. Which appears to be very
Booty call
awkward.
by Elton.
Which
Oh.
appears to be very awkward to you because this person posts something. For the past 3 weeks, she has been posting something every 5 minutes.
Wait. She hasn't set up her queue.
What's that?
Does she even Tumblr?
We're done. We're done. No. We're not doing this again. Let's just continue.
Oh,
Let's
is
just
there?
continue.
Have we got
And for
there?
some reason, when you do look at anyone that she has posted from, for some reason the same time gap is still there.
What do you mean?
The same time gap. Anyone she has posted material from, they haven't posted anything for more than 30 minutes.
They're all the same person.
I'm not saying that.
Hurry up.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
Or they're
Oh.
This is why we need my computer.
Okay, well, we've entertained her page long enough. Let's just go to her address now. Let's just
No, we
pull it
have
over
this is
there.
Tumblr. You could take 5 hours doing this shit. Just cycling through.
Well, you know, to be fair, you guys are vampires, and
Wait,
you can process data much more faster than the average human being. But anyway,
Winter
Oh
attempts
my
to
god, I
find
need to
Tumblr
become
on his-
I need to become a vampire so I can get to my fucking dash quicker.
Winter attempts to look up Tumblr on his phone, immediately gets a cat picture, and has a small panic in the back of the car.
Does it need to roll willpower for that?
no, I'm just gonna
Well, what
pretend
if
you
it
didn't
goes
even say
into
that.
what if he goes into rat check? Rat check.
It was only a picture, and it was very brief.
Anyway, after
Wait, hold on a minute. Pretty boy is scared of cats?
You
Mm-hmm.
didn't know what I was looking at.
Anyway, after 14 minutes, you manage to get to this person's house. And the first thing you notice is that the front door is clearly kicked down.
Oh.
Should we like
through
wrap
the
it up here and
Yeah.
stop with a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that sounds
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea actually, because I got ghosted.
Good lord.
Well, you know, we'll be meeting up same time next week. Sound good?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and do this an hour earlier because, you know, apparently some people have to do things. They have college in the morning later. Peggy has to.
Well,
work.
I'm actually all right now. This is the only week where I'll be doing that, and then I'm on like summer break. So,
Well, still, you know,
Yeah.
yes.
but yeah, I can still
Besides,
do an hour earlier.
it gives us time to have a longer session, which I
But
think.
let's wrap it up for the viewers as well.
Yes.
Well, before we wrap it up, like, I want everyone to. Okay. I want everyone to open their sheets real quick.
Yeah.
And,
Mhm.
Winter, and the experience session, I want you to put a 1, please.
Okay.
Finn,
Thank you.
you also get a 1 experience point from this.
Okay.
Gav, you get 2 experience points from this.
Ooh.
Lisa, you get like 4 experience points. Hands down, you did like the most thing in here. And
Ooh.
Drake also gets 4 experience points.
Cool.
How much does Peggy get? Just to let her know when she watches back. She probably watched it back.
Probably not much since you really didn't do much. But, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna leave this here. I am very sorry if we offended anyone, but you gotta understand that this is all fictitious and a joke.
The whole
So,
thing.
The whole thing.
Except we are really vampires.
Yes,
Yes.
we all are really vampires, pretending to be humans, pretending to be vampires.
I really stabbed out my eye just for this.
Yes, we
Right.
did.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back next week.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Night. See ya.
Okay.